What's up, just guys? Squad? Today we're making Vietnamese egg coffee, Cafe Trung, and it's pretty easy to make. It's just a little time consuming to make the egg cream. You're going to need a little Vietnamese egg filter, our super strong espresso, our coffee. We have Vietnamese coffee here, this nice fresh ground coffee, but I'm sure it will taste really great on regular coffee. We have some vanilla extract and some sweetened condensed milk and 1 egg, and the Hershey cocoa powder, that's just to make a little garnish to make the coffee look pretty. Time to brew the coffee. I'm going to fill this up with about 2.5 to 3 spoons of the ground coffee, and then I'm going to put it over a cup with some freshly boiled water over it, and it will drip down into the little glass jar. Next, it's time to separate the egg yolk from the egg white. So I'm going to be using the egg yolk for this recipe, and I'll save the egg white for later when I make breakfast. And then we're going to use condensed milk and blend this for 10 minutes. This is the most time-consuming part, but it makes the delicious creamy egg foam. Next, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of the sweetened condensed milk, or the lecheria, and this is going to help make the egg foam. And this is like a really delicious sweetened coffee, so it's probably not something that you would want to drink every day, just as like a little weekend treat or an occasional fancy coffee. And I'm adding a 1/2 cup full of vanilla. I always just use the cap as my measuring cup. Now to make the egg foam, all you have to do is blend this at high speed for 10 minutes exactly. And that's usually the perfect amount of time to get the most delicious egg foam. And if you're scared of a bacteria or getting sick from the egg yolk, you can do this over a simmering pot of water very carefully. I used an organic egg, so I feel safe to eat this just as it is. So 10 minutes is up, and this is how it looks. And this is a little test to make sure that it is foamy enough for your coffee. Just take a little clear bowl of water and drizzle a dash of your foam on top, and if it floats, it's ready for the coffee. This way it'll look pretty and it won't sink to the bottom. So here's that delicious Vietnamese coffee that's been extracted. I added a 1/2 cup more of some boiling water to this because it heats the coffee back up, and also you only get a small amount. And you pour half inside of your mug, put your egg foam, and you're definitely going to want to use a spatula because you're going to want to scrape every bit of that delicious rich foam right on top of that coffee. Next, you want to add the remainder of your coffee. Just pour it right through the middle. Now for the garnish, I took a pinch of this cocoa powder, and I'm going to put in a sifter and just give it a little tap over the surface. This drink has been said to taste just like a delicious liquid tiramisu. And I even have a lady finger cookie to serve with it. Now I'm just cutting a little tiny empty spot in the lady finger and placing it over the cup. And it's looking really pretty. It's smelling delicious, and this is going to be such a treat. And that's how it looks. Thanks for watching, everybody, and please subscribe. So decadent. It's so creamy and lush. Thanks for watching, everybody, and please subscribe. This coffee came out delicious, and I hope you like it if you give it a try. And we have a lot of other delicious recipes on our Cafe Secrets playlist.